everyone, it's Miss Allie again from Chandler Public Library, and here I'm going to show you how to make this lovely little guy a sock gnome. So what you'll need is you'll need one pair of fuzzy socks, two different socks like this, a little snowflake ornament, charm, whatever, a wooden craft ball, and this is 1.25 inches in diameter, some small rubber bands, some scissors. You're going to need a 4x4 or a 5x5 inch square of fake fur, and I used white on this one. I'm using a gray for the one I'm going to make to show you how to make right now, but white obviously looks better because we're making a festive winter sock gnome. You're going to need some rice to fill your sock with to make the body and everything, and you can use beans or even sand. If you use sand, I do recommend that you put it in like a plastic bag first and then put it in your sock so that the sand's not leaking through the sock, because these fuzzy socks can be a little porous. You'll also need a Sharpie, and then this is optional. I will show you later what I'll be using this cup for, but you can also use a cup to fill your sock with the rice, sand, or beans, and then also a glue gun. All right, so let's get started. So you want to choose whichever sock you're going to use for the body. I'm going to use this one, and then you're going to take your scissors and you want to cut it at the heel right here, just straight across. So that it looks like this. And you can set this piece away because we can actually use it later. And so then, this is where the cup would come in, and this is, you can use the cup or you don't have to, but you can stretch the sock over the cup, like this, and then you can take your rice, beans, sand, whatever you're going to use, and just start pouring it in like so. And you want to put enough in here to shape your gnome. So I'm going to just take this off and just start filling it. And it's okay if it gets all over the place. That's what crafting's all about. You can make a mess. Pat it down. And I think I'll do a little bit more. And that looks good. And so then you will take one of your rubber bands. I'm using really tiny ones. And you just want to rubber band the end a couple times. So it looks like this. So this will be the body of our gnome. Okay, and then you'll want to take your glue gun and you're going to glue these little edges down along the body like this. Kind of like that. Let's see. You'll just put glue all along and then just pat it down. And of course, be very careful. Hot glue is very hot. Like that. And then also what I did is that I went back to the very top and I stuck a bit of glue in the center so that no rice could like fall out, just in case you like tip it over. Okay. I'll just wait till that's dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to take my fur, and you want to get a Sharpie or a pen, and on the back you want to kind of sketch like a beard shape. So just do it can be any size, shape beard that you want. Let's do that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your scissors, and you don't wanna go full on cut the beard. So you don't wanna just start cutting. What you wanna do is you wanna flip it over so that the matting is facing up, and you just wanna snip along your sketch. So just like quick little snips. And you just wanna keep doing that, because if you went full on and just start cutting, you're gonna lose all of this like matted fur, and it's gonna be like a weird like shape. So see all this like hanging down? If I cut that, then it would look like he had like a really nice trimmed beard. We don't want that for our gnome. So just cut. And just keep cutting along that line. Okay, now that you have your beard cut out, you can also save these excess. We can use those later. And now that our glue has dried, we can take our wooden little ball. This will be our nose. And you just pick a spot on here, and you will glue the nose onto the body. So I'll put mine right here. Like that. Okay, and then I'll leave him like that just in case the ball falls off. And then when you're taking your beard, you want to cut a little U shape on the top right here so that it fits on underneath the nose. So just do that real quick. So like that. And then this will fit right up underneath the nose, like that. And there's your little beard. See that? And then as you position it, you can go ahead and glue it on. Stands up. He has a nose and a beard now. Alright, so now for the hat. And so you'll take your other sock and you'll do the same thing as the first one. You're going to cut it at the heel, just straight across. And you can set that aside. And so here, since I have this like two-tone color that has a little rounded edge on the end, this is going to be my little pom-pom for this little guy right here. And so you want to take your excess beard fur, or even one of your socks, and you just want to scrunch it up and stick it at the end. Like this, right down here in the end. And then that will create your little palm, your pom-pom. And you'll take another rubber band, stick it around, like that, so it makes a little hat. See? How cute. Okay. And then what you'll do is you'll take it, and I like that I have kind of like a little brim for my hat, so I'll take that and I'll stick it over here over my gnome, and you just cover it, go from until it hits the top of the nose, like that, because his eyes are not peeking out. You don't even see his eyes, you just see his nose, his beard, his hat is covering everything. And I'll take the back of the hat and I'll stretch it all the way down over the body, like that. And then when you have it positioned, you'll just go ahead and glue it to the body. And then you do have to be a little careful when you're gluing up here, because you don't want to get hot glue on the fur. So you kind of just want to glue right up here above the nose and the fur, and then just press it down. Done yet. You'd think we'd be done with our gnome, but no. We still have our little snowflake charm. So with this, what you're going to do, and you can use ribbon to attach it, but what I do is I'll just stick it over the hat like so. Until it sits right under it, right here. Like that. And then what you can do is that if you want your hat to do like straight up or just kind of dripping down, you can do that. But what I did with this one is I glued the pom-pom like there. And that's what I'll do here. And there you have your festive winter sock gnome. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.